In 2010, one man set himself on fire, and governments started falling. Yeah, history can move fast. Hi, I'm Minimus. This is the Arab Spring, a wave of protests across North Africa and the Middle East that exploded in 2010 and 2011. The spark was Tunisia. A street vendor named Mohamed Bouazizi had his cart harassed by officials. Again, humiliated and desperate, he protested in the most tragic way possible. People poured into the streets, furious at corruption and unemployment. And here's the shocking part. It worked. Tunisia's president, Ben Ali, fled the country. The world went, wait, that's possible? Then social media helped the fire spread. Facebook posts, tweets, and videos showing protests in real time, like a revolution livestream. Next stop, Egypt. Massive crowds filled Cairo's Tahrir Square demanding President Hosni Mubarak step down after decades in power. After 18 days, Mubarak resigned. Huge celebrations, and also the big question, okay, who's in charge now? Different countries, different outcomes. Libya turned into a civil war. NATO got involved. Muammar Gaddafi was overthrown and killed. Syria's protests were met with brutal crackdowns, which spiraled into a devastating war that displaced millions and still echoes today. Yemen also descended into conflict, with shifting alliances and outside powers jumping in, like a nightmare game of geopolitical tug-of-war. Some places saw reforms, others saw revolutions reversed. Because removing a ruler is one thing, building a stable system is the boss level. So, why did people rise up? A combo pack. High youth unemployment, rising food prices, corruption, police brutality, and leaders who wouldn't leave. And the name Arab Spring? It's the hopeful idea that after a long political winter, change would finally bloom. But history doesn't do neat endings. Tunisia made the most lasting democratic gains, though it's been rocky and complicated. Across the region, the Arab Spring reshaped politics, borders, economies, and everyday life. Sometimes toward freedom, sometimes toward chaos. And here's the takeaway Minimus-sized. It wasn't one revolution. It was many uprisings, each with its own pressure cooker and outcome. One man's tragedy in Tunisia became a regional shockwave, proving that fear can crack. But what replaces it is the hard part. If you want another tiny but mighty story, watch our next video. Because history under 5 minutes is still history. I'm Minimus. Stay curious, question everything, and I'll see you in the next time travel sprint.